Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 15 in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew Mystery of the Seven Keys. If you're here for the vibes, gameplay, and commentary, feel free to keep watching, and if you are looking for specific moments or puzzle solutions, check out the timestamps and chapters in the description. So I have spent quite a bit of time off camera here in the Alchemy lab, just kind of drawing all of the things in the Mutus Liber, trying to find connections. I did accidentally discover an Easter egg. So this symbol is means eggshell, according to the alchemy sign up here. It means eggshell. So not realizing it, I just realized that there were 3 eggshells on each of the rings, which appeared to be the only thing that matched. So I spun them to have eggshell on all 3, and it clucked. It clucked at me, which was fantastic. That was a nice throwback. I then received 2 achievements, Egged and Nancy Drew in the Philosopher's Egg. What did the egg do when it saw Charlotte's frying pan? It scrambled. So that's super exciting. Randomly found an Easter egg. That was pretty cool. Love that there was an actual Easter egg. But I still do not know how to solve this. I have written down everything in the Mutus Liber. I have looked at the corresponding symbols on the alchemy chart here for all of these symbols, and as far as I can tell, there are no 3 symbols that match up based on this picture book here. Because if we look here, each of the astrological symbols matches up to something else. As far as I can tell, there are no astrological symbols on this little wheel. I'm going to go around one more time and look. There's Mercury. There's Mercury twice, actually. But Mercury is not on this wheel, so I was also doing that. I was also looking for things that are on all 3 wheels. Copper is on here twice, but not in the middle. This is arsenic. This is essence. And I can't find anything that relates them together. So let's figure this out together. Let's look for a hint. First, find out what's hidden in the black stone. Ah, okay. That's going to be even harder because I haven't been focusing on that. But let's see here. So if we need to figure out what's in the black stone, I'm guessing that has to do with the picture in our Mutus Liber here, the book here, with the black stone. When I bring this over, it lines up here and does not move, which means I think this is important. It then goes to Aquarius, Aries, why do I always forget this one? Gemini, I think, and then Pisces. So Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, Pisces. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is maybe like the first step. So like 2 steps of Earth for Aquarius, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not positive. Because when I go to look at what we have over here for our chemicals, for lack of a better word, I guess, none of them matches up with Aquarius. None of them matches up with Aries. We do have Mercury, which matches up with the Gemini, and we do have, or maybe we don't have, that matches up with the Capricorn. We don't have that either. So I think I'm gonna need another hint because I don't even know where to get started here. So, help. Open the book on the table across from the door. Use the information on the other pages to fill out the missing parts of the torn slip on the inside cover. Yep, so I've done that. I've figured out the... Or have I? Wait. Use the information on the other pages to fill out the missing parts of the torn slip. Meaning these pieces. So how does that relate with Libra? So if I go to look over here, Libra matches up with purity, but on the chart it is kind of this trident looking picture, which is quicklime. And the Cancer symbol lines up with something that looks kind of like a flat R, which is not on here. It's not take, is it? And it doesn't match up here. Okay, so how does... It says to use them... Use the information on the other pages to fill out the missing parts of the torn slip on the inside cover. So that means... that this is supposed to help us fill in this. But then, why are these incorrect then? Because the Libra is a different symbol than it is here. Those are different symbols. So I guess I'm gonna need another hint, because I still don't understand. And I'm trying to be okay at that. Once the loose page is aligned, use the chart on the second page to solve for the empty spaces on the outer ring. The red line will guide you to the correct symbols. Use the chart on the second page to solve for the empty spaces. But again, they don't match up. This is not the same as this. This is a moon. This is a different symbol entirely. This is quicklime, but this is a different symbol entirely. So how do these symbols help us solve on the other side? I don't understand that. Like, I get the concept of filling in the spaces with these, but the ones that we already have written down are not the same. So what am I missing? On the table by the fire, notice the triangle symbols on some of the items. Where have you seen these before? Yep, I've seen them before here. Corresponding to earth, fire, and air, respectively. There's 2 question marks on the fire. And there's... one question mark on the air, and there's one question mark on, or there's 2 question marks and a red X for earth. This is earth. Maybe it's corresponding to the different locations, because no, not really. The question marks are just kind of there. Earth, fire, air. So then use the torn slip on the inside of the book's cover to create a mixture at the table by the fire. Yeah. I understand the idea of what I'm supposed to do. Earth. Twice, I'm guessing. So there's, like, Aquarius. The first 2 steps maybe are Earth that need to be grounded together. So whatever aligns with Aquarius, which on here is a different symbol. Like, the Aquarius lines up with a little symbol with 2 kind of prongs off the side. Two prongs off the side. I don't see it on here. And I feel like it should be on here. In the book, where it outlines that, like, Aquarius is the starting point, unless it's supposed to be this one, but I don't think so, because it's, like, here. Is it aligning to these numbers? No, this is the only one that has a number kind of aligned to it. And I still don't understand how these are supposed to fill in with different shapes. Unless... No, I still don't get that. So I think I understand that I'm supposed to put two metals together, ground them for earth, light them on fire once, and then put air in them once. I think I understand that. So the only symbols that I recognize, this is copper, which belongs to Taurus. This is Mercury, which belongs to Gemini, which I think we need. So maybe here, have some Mercury. The moon is Pisces, which we don't have. No, the moon is Cancer. This circle is Leo, the gold, which is not marked. This belongs to Virgo, which is not marked. This belongs to Libra, which is not marked, and this belongs to, or maybe this is Virgo. One of them's Virgo, one of them's Capricorn, but it's not marked. I don't know, should we just start mixing things together and seeing what happens? Okay, and then we can, like, put it here and then light it on fire or something. Or, like... Am I putting it in the right place? Mercury and whatever that is. Smash them together. Ah. Do I light it on fire now? Maybe? Oh, this throws it away. Okay. How about copper and whatever this is? Can I light you on fire? Because if I can't, then it's probably wrong. You know what? I guess let's throw it away. How about these two? See, there's just too many combinations for it to be by chance. Oh, that made red? That's weird. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Step 1. Earth, fire, water. It's saying the moon and the... Okay. How is that the first step, though? Because the moon corresponds to Cancer, and the other one corresponds... This corresponds to... Scorpio? And this corresponds to Gemini. So how is that... How did we figure that out? Unless this can rotate. Oh my god, it can rotate. So, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think, no. How do I rotate it further? And why does it keep snapping into place? Okay, but still, so this is supposed to line up with Sagittarius, and this is supposed to line up with, wait a minute. So if this lines up with Sagittarius, then that means, yeah, the first two steps would be the moon. So you're supposed to rotate it. Ah. So now it stays like that the whole time. So I just didn't rotate this piece of paper accurately. Okay. I am coming to the conclusion that I think it would help if Nancy had verbal cues, at least on Amateur Detective, to be like, that's not the right orientation, or that doesn't fit, or that doesn't look right. Like, to tell me that this isn't done yet. And I think that I'm noticing the same thing with, like, the jewel puzzle. Some verbal indication, I think, would have been really helpful. So then, if that is the case, I then need, in order, the two Pisces, and whatever this symbol is. I think it's Virgo. I think it's Virgo, but I'm not positive. The fire needs to be the Scorpio. And the air needs to be the Gemini, whatever that is, which is, I think, the Mercury. Okay. So, whoops. Let's take then the symbols for that, which is the moon, and the symbol for that goes with the Virgo, which is this one, and let's mix those together. I then need to take with the fire whatever goes with this, which is the Mercury. This one. And how do I light that on fire? Like that. Okay. I then need to add the air element, which is this one.
I have a good feeling about this.
And put it with the air.
There we go. What is this thing?
Ah. Well, that makes it a lot easier then, because that's the solution to the cabinet. Okay. Yeah, see, what I'm thinking would be really helpful would be some verbal cues from Nancy telling us when something is in the right orientation and, like, a step is complete. Because without that, I think I've got everything that I need, and I'm then just sitting here struggling. Let me know if that's been happening for you guys too. Or if you've been able to kind of figure out, like, oh, that piece of paper did need to be rotated again. If you've been able to figure that out. So, the code that we need is this one. And then the 4. And then this one.
I am worthy. A certified alchemist. Seems like the alchemist was clearer on chemistry than my professors.
You know, I don't know about that. Forever sleep at a touch of the lips. Like poison? Forever sleep at a touch of the lips. That sounds like poison. Copper coin. Can I move anything else? Are these? These aren't her gems, are they? Those aren't Adela's gems? Surely not. Is this an astrolabe? I can't remember what these are called. A sextant? Is this a sextant? A coin without copper on the back. Okay. A coin also without copper on the back.
This looks like it belongs in a museum. I can't read any of this.
Can't read this either. Looks like some sort of fancy gear system. Ah, interesting. Okay. I don't know what that means. This is the symbol of Rudolph II, I believe. This is very interesting. Whoop, resume. Journal. Clues. I found the Alchemist's Journal. Alchemy is an ever-evolving combination of fact, philosophy, and the mystical molded by ancient culture. This journal could very well hold the secrets to the Royal Alchemist's craft. The more I investigate the secrets of old Prague, the more the mysteries of the modern day become a little clearer. Okay.
That's done. That's
I guess
done.
I have explored the lab. What do I have in my inventory? Do I have a new alchemy book that I've picked up? Alchemy's Golden History. Alchemist's Journal. Ah. Empty. By order of Holy Roman Emperor, King of Bohemia, Leopold II. That's what the start of it reads. Interesting. And we also have this coin with the copper symbol on it. We also have the lock combination. Okay. Very interesting. Let's go
That's done.
find the dean and recover Adela's necklace. Follow up with the police. I think we're done here. That is fascinating. I'm trying not to feel disheartened by how much I'm struggling with some of these puzzles. And part of me wonders if things are less intuitive or if I'm just not getting it. And I'm inclined to think, because I know a lot of people have solved this without, like, significant difficulty. I mean, based on my polling, people are checking their walkthroughs and using the hint system on occasion. I don't know, though. I feel like I'm using the hint system a lot and really kind of relying on it a lot. I thought this is how I got out. Is this not how I got out? Did I get out this way? I'm trapped. I've been locked in. I could have sworn I got out that way before. Okay, what if... See, at least I figured out that puzzle. Again, it's a little bit disheartening. Like, I want to feel like I am figuring out some of these things on my own. And I'm really struggling to feel like I'm figuring them out on my own. Hello? Oh, hello. Maybe this thing just isn't itself until it's had its morning coffee. What was that? Why am I being chased all of a sudden? What happened? I'm just trying to leave. Why am I all of a sudden being chased by a scary knight? Love the puppet of death. Love the man in a skeleton. Oh, more dungeons. Cool. Cool. No! No! You don't have to worry about this case anymore. The bad news, you've got a lot of other things to worry about right now. Second chance. Oh no. Okay. I'm supposed to go this way, right? Like, I'm supposed to be escaping? I haven't checked out that area before, so I want to. I want to figure out what I'm doing here. And I think maybe this is the only way to escape. I just don't understand why we're all of a sudden being chased. I don't know what we did to trigger being chased. Oh. Oh no. Phew. Oh, hello.
Hello?
Nancy? Are you alright?
Adela. I'm fine. How is it you're calling right this moment?
I called for an update. Did you find out more about the alchemist?
I found his journal and a whole lot more. The journal is written entirely in Czech and German. I haven't had a chance to take a closer look at it.
A journal? The language must be very old, hard to read. I will translate for you.
Wow. You know both languages?
And French. I spent a lot of time in school.
Okay. Meet me tomorrow morning in the cafe.
I will see you there. Good night, Nancy.
She spent a lot of time in school, so she knows a lot of languages? I guess. Okay. Find the dean, recover Adela's necklace. Hi, Nancy. Apologies. I actually won't be able to meet you at the cafe at a reasonable hour. Just leave the journal behind the counter at Hungerkünstler. I will get it for Patrizia later. Here's her number. You can let her know you've left it off if she isn't there when you stop in. Alright, thanks. I'll do that. Patrizia. Also, so do you still think there may be more to this Adela's necklace? Maybe. I did speak to her. She testing you again? I may need to test her. She called right after I was chased out of the tunnels by a knight. Suspicious timing. Wait, what? You're burying the lead. Tunnels? A knight? The tunnels underneath Old Town. I don't think the knight liked my being down there. And you think Adela found out. That's not gonna, like, follow up on that? What knight? And then suggested I find the keys that unlock the crown jewels. It may be time to eliminate Adela as a suspect once and for all. I'm with you, figuratively. Please keep me updated, always. Leave the journal. Make sure to let Patricia know you left it. Check to see if Radic is around to make sure to ask him about Residente. That is a new contact, Patricia Novikova. The Marionette Theater has... Oh, no. I was like, where'd the Marionette Theater go? It's right there. I thought it moved for a second. Okay. I'm assuming Patricia isn't here. Otherwise, why would they, like, include that? Is there anything behind here I can snoop in? Got any secrets back here, Patricia? Can I steal any baked goods? Guess not. Where should I leave it? Can I, like, set it down somewhere secret? Maybe I have to call her first.
Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
I guess let's talk to Radic first? He's not in the cafe, is he? Also not outside the Marionette Theater, though. Inside the theater? Or behind the theater? No? I don't know. I'm assuming I have to leave the journal at the cafe. Make sure to let Patrizia know you left it. No, not there. I'm trying to leave the I'm trying to leave the journal. But where? In the garbage can. Let's put this centuries old. Aha! Okay. Hi, Patricia. It's Nancy. I've left something for Adela behind your counter at the cafe. She will be by to pick it up late tonight. No worries, Nancy. Get the journal translated from Adela. Okay.
That's done.
Interesting. Why do I feel like the journal got stolen? I have a feeling the journal got stolen. Alright, I think I'm going to leave this part right here. We will continue snooping around in the next part. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. If you enjoyed this part, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Nancy Drew and Cozy Game content. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.